Good morning, everybody. Doe Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. Well, we got some snow around here last night, as you can see in the picture. That's not an actual picture from around here. Let me get this microphone back over here. But there's a place here not too far from me. It's called Signal Mountain. It's on the other side of the river. They got 3 or 4 inches. And then down in Alabama, there's a little town down there called Mentone. They got 6 inches. That's a lot of snow for around here, I tell you. I'm sure that town's
Stream Elements said, Blowtalk 73 is now live. Streaming Fishing Planet, and WIN10 drops enabled farming Marron to level 75 DLC giveaway.
That's a mouthful. So I'm just using my old mole cricket larva farming. I got one rod set up with huge cut bait on it. And we're just catching catfish. Some big, some little, some not so big. But I was farming blue crab, and the fish here, even the smaller fish, have more XP, so I figured I'd just stay here. I was fixing to do something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back over here. Here we go. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. I was listening to some of Alan Jackson's latest CD from the Ryman Auditorium. It's all gospel hits. Pretty good. Oh, he country. Ain't no doubt about it. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll. Yeah, country. I'm sure he was country when country wasn't cool. Boogity, boogity, boogity. I don't think any of them old songs have copyright problems. Some of them songs 100 years old or more. Do, 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 do. Hope you all had a good weekend. It was nice until about midnight last night. It started sleeting a little bit here at my house. And the snow was supposed to come around 2 o'clock in the morning, but I wasn't planning on getting up and finding it out and watching it. When I grew up in Indiana, I saw all the snow I wanted to see. And that's a fact, Jack. I don't mind a little bit, but I don't like a lot. A little bit's pretty, a lot's just a mess. And around here, a lot of pine trees. I mean, a lot of pine trees. And when it snows, those pine trees get, the limbs get heavy.
EAC_Cox said, Morning.
Good morning, BC. The word today is snow. That's the secret word. Ha ha ha. Who'd have thunk it? Did y'all get any snow up there? We didn't get nary a bit. A little bit of sleet. Of course, I wasn't awake at 2 o'clock in the morning to find out. But up on Signal Mountain, they got, looks like from the pictures I've seen, 3 or 4 inches. Then down in Mentone.
Fallen Legend 85.
Hey, Fallen Legend.
Said, Evening DB, hope all is well.
It are.
EAC_Cox said, make sure you have drops enabled. The tag is not showing below the stream title.
Well, I put it in the
EAC_Cox said, yeah, we got about an inch of snow here.
How do I put it below the screen title? I've got it listed in, let's see, under title. It says Fishing Planet English drops enabled, That's what I have in the... Let me get this fish in and I'll change it and see what happens. See what comes. I tell you, it was kind of weird this morning when I was trying to scroll up and down and see what it read. It was like that. I mean, it was jumpy, jittery. It was strange.
Fabian_GG said, "Hello guys."
Good morning.
EAC_Cox
Good morning.
said, "It automatically pops up when they are enabled. That's why I said make sure they are enabled in your settings."
I did. I unenabled them and then re-enabled them about 15 minutes ago. Because I've got P73S, I've got his stream running in my background. Now, I asked on our Skype what's in the boxes, and nobody's said anything. Nobody's replied yet, so I don't know. Well, Fabian, I hope you had a good weekend. I hope BC, Fallen Angel, all of y'all, I hope you had a good weekend. Stayed out of trouble. I stay home, so I stay out of trouble. Ain't no problem for me. Two more people got shot down here over the weekend. I don't understand it. Macho malarkey is what it is, I guess. I don't know.
Fallen Legend 85 said, "I'm still at Willow trying to level up."
That's some pretty good level now. I like Marron. I just too expensive. The mixtures and everything at Willow. But the fruit baits seem to be the best thing to use there. The fruit baits from the Amazon. But if you're a carp fisherman, you already know what you're doing.
N11K0N
hey, Nikon
said, "Hey DB plus chat."
The word
N11K0N said, "Happy New Year everyone."
Happy New Year to you. The word today is snow.
Fallen Legend 85 said, "Yeah, I'm using strawberry boilies."
There you go. And the PCs I have, or the DLCs I have to give away this morning, I have for PC, I have the Winter Pike Tour. And for WIN10 Xbox, I have the Saltwater Match Pack. That's what I got. And the word to get in the drawing is snow. And we'll do it about 11:30, I reckon. There you go. You four are in. And like I say, it's Winter Pike Tour for PC and Saltwater Match Pack for WIN10 Xbox. Oh, come on. Something hit that big old
Dre
mess.
3000.0 said, "Good morning DB and chat."
Good morning, Dre. There we go. Something got it that time. Did you notice how that rod jumped up and to the left and then came over to my hand? That's a flying rod. Those are expensive.
Fallen Legend 85 said, "What do people watch DB on? I sometime watch via my Xbox on TV or my desktop."
Well, I don't know. Most of the stuff that I see on Hulu, so I've got a smart TV, or Amazon, is full of cussing. So I don't watch too much of that. I watch...
Valhundredka said, Where are you fishing at?
I am at Marron River on the Big Island. I've got 3 rigs set up with mole cricket larvae, and this one in my hand is set up with huge cut bait. Because it takes whatever fish gets this one.
Fang.
Hey,
said,
Fang.
Good morning all, smiley face.
Bon dia. It takes whatever hits this bait takes so long to get in. It's usually pretty good, but I don't want to set 4 of them up, because then it'd take forever to get them in. But it's usually a trophy at least. You never know.
Fallen Legend 85 said, Good morning to you all, it's like 15:09 here in UK LOL.
Well, it's 11:09 here. So 4 hours. 4 hours difference. Man, I ain't gonna put it down. I'll tell you one thing I learned in a Marron.
Fang.
Pick your battles.
Said, Snow day and so got a chance to tune in.
There you go. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm about ready to prop my phone up here and let it catch
Fallen Legend 85 said, You entering any comps DB?
Not for a while. Comps are not my thing. I like to enter, when I can, I like to enter Dim Sam's comps. They're always team comps, and just out of respect for him. I don't think I've ever won many of them, 1 or 2 out of all that I've entered. Seems like the red team usually wins, and I always get on the blue team. Of course, one time we were fishing for blackfish in Alaska in that comp.
Fallen Legend 85 said, Been watching your YouTube videos.
Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope some of them help you. I go back and look at them myself every once in a while. They help me too. But when we were fishing Dim's blackfish competition in Alaska, I caught more fish myself than the whole other team. the whole red team. So we won. I can catch them blackfish. Hook, leader, bait. Bobber. That's the key to them. And I think I got a video on it. Like I said, I ain't got no secrets. I don't want any secrets. That's why I don't ever join a team. Because they want to be real secretive about the information that they learn. I understand that. They put the time and the effort in it. And share
Mini Spin 29
Hey, Mini Spin.
said, Hello all.
Hello, hello, hello. Good, happy Monday morning. Well, this is a decent fish on here. I wish you'd come on in so I get the bait back in the water and catch some more of the others. See, the trophy fish here run around 5,000 to 6,000 XP. That's why I'm fishing here. Trying to get to level 75 so I can go back to the Congo on this WIN10 account. Wouldn't do me any good to buy the DLC because I don't have the gear to go there and really do any good. But when I get to level 75, I'll have the money to do it. Good Lord willing, that creek don't rise. Because then I'll be able to get the ribbed shad that catches the big Nile perch and level on up that way. Come on, fish. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on in. What are you? What are you? Ah, Uni. All right. Way to go. Thank you very much. Oh, did I keep it? Took my phone off. Yep, it kept it. Okay.
Fallen Legend 85 said, On PC can you have auto reel? Fang said, Oh nice.
Thank you. I have auto reel. This is my auto reel right here. My iPhone. I put it on the space bar and it auto reels. That's my auto reel. See, that's not bad. Not much XP though, huh? But a fish is a fish. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. Yeah, I didn't look to see how much XP that uni was. Just out of curiosity. Oh no, not another one. Here we go again. Put my automatic reel up on there. How do y'all like my snow picture? I got that off the internet. I have seen a lot of snow, believe me. And I'm sure some of y'all have as well. I lived in northern Indiana and it snows a lot there, which is good when you're rabbit hunting or deer hunting. You can see where they're moving, where they're bedding, where they're feeding. The pheasant, quail. You know, I don't ever remember hunting turkey in Indiana. I don't think they have any wild turkey in Indiana. Well, thank you, Upton. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to our family friendly.
Upton 22.
Friendly stream.
Thanks for following.
Yes, thank you very, very much. We try to help each other here. We have a pretty knowledgeable community. I'm not the brightest bulb on a tree, but there's some pretty smart people in here.
Nature Dwarf said, morning.
Morning, Nature. Now see all that fight for 1200 XP. Good morning, good morning. Oops, hold on a minute here. Get over here and follow Upton. And you're welcome to join the chat anytime you want to. We got a giveaway going on. It's just enter a magic word in chat, and the word is snow. And the way you get in it is you type exclamation point snow. That's it. And then I let Nightbot draw it. If you'll look up there, scroll up the chat. See there, just like that, like Nature Boy. That's the way you get in. Did I hear somebody else cast in here?
Upton 22 said, grinding Congo River ATM for Goliath Tigerfish.
Oh yeah.
Upton 22 said, snow.
You have to put an exclamation point in front of it. It's exclamation point snow. Well, let's get one first, see what it is. It's nothing. See if they're still on 3. Nothing. Wow, what's going on with this crazy thing this morning? Now, it said there was nothing on there, but there's a fish. Ha! I like that. That's kind of different. Are you seeing this, BC? Oh, I know what the problem is. Huh. Let's see what I can do about this. Here we go.
Isirfang
Had it turned off,
said,
didn't it?
that's a funny looking fish.
Oh, the ripsaw?
Staviciate
Yeah.
said, grinding away on new account on Xbox at good old Texas LOL.
Oh, it's so much fun to start over. It really is. Sometimes it's aggravating because you know what you need and you know what you want to use and you ain't got it. That's what I did on the Fisherman and what I did on
Upton 22
WIN10
said,
yeah.
I'm on Xbox, it's good grind this game.
Yeah. Well, the one thing about Xbox, you got that vibration. That's so I'm told when a fish hits. Does it show me that drops are enabled yet, BC? And like I said, I enabled them.
Fallen Legend 85 said, at Upton 22 I'm on Xbox 2 currently on Willow fishing carp. Isirfang
Oh, I got a full net.
said,
Oh, lordy.
yes, the controller vibrates.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll fly away, oh glory. Yeah, my buddy Mizzou fan Mike, he plays on his
Upton 22
computer with
said, I'm level 60 ATM but brought the Congo pack as wanted the boat.
Oh, I don't like the boat.
EAC_Cox said, they are not enabled at the moment.
Huh.
Doesn't show the tag and I am not getting watch time for them. Fallen Legend 85
Weird
said, I'm only LVL 53. Mall Dropper said,
hey, Ma.
You're not listed on the drops page.
Well, I don't know why. Let me move this over here where we can look at it.
Isirfang
Let me do
said,
a screen capture.
I'm in Weeping Grinding Carp too.
Viewer rewards. Drops. See, they're enabled. But down here, it's not in my list.
Mall Dropper said, and howdy, did the big puppy get to play in some snow this morning?
No, he didn't. It just, we were supposed to got it around between 2 and 4 o'clock this morning. We didn't. If we got it, I wasn't awake. But this morning, all it just is drizzly rain and wet. But up on Signal Mountain, they got about 3 or 4 inches. Now, I understand down in Mentone, they got 6 inches. So that...
EAC_Cox said, you passed it. Fishing Planet is about 4 or 5 down on the list.
A winter fishing campaign. Okay.
Mall Dropper said, snow skipped me, snowed south of Birmingham, jumped me but snowed at Fort Walton. 0_Vector said, howdy howdy. Isirfang said, is snow the word for today?
Yes, it is. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, we're signed in again. Where is this one? Twitch account linking. Okay. Okay, if I...
Isirfang
drop
said,
disabled.
haha makes sense.
Enable drops.
Upton 22
Okay.
said, they're hard to claim, don't let you link accounts.
Well, it says it takes about 5 minutes for it to, once you... What in the world is this? Oh, that's all that junk. Okay. Well, it cleared all the chat. Let's see who we got in there drawing so far. We got Vector, Fang, Bowhunter. Bowhunter's hiding there. Must be lurking. Fabian, Leo, Mall Dropper, Minispin, Nikon, Nature Boy, and Upton.
Waka_Bear
There we go.
said, morning DB, glad to see you back streaming again.
Well, thank you,
Cobra
Waka.
_325 said, good morning all. Staviciate said, level 80 on Steam, level 4 on Xbox, asking myself why I am putting myself through it all again, lol.
Hey, I understand, believe me. It's a challenge, and it's fun.
Dre 3000.0
Yeah.
thanks very much for subscribing.
Oh, thank you, Dre. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. Okay, back to fishing. Da-da-da-da. 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 See, that's pretty decent XP for one day, huh? So, if I can remember, oh, let's see what rod I got. I don't remember. I think it was number let's put in 1. It don't matter. If we get 1 out there. Yep, it is 1. Okay. Da-da-da-da. How do y'all like the color of everything out there? Looks like it's some kind of blue fog, doesn't it? That's these Santa glasses I got on. I didn't buy me any
NatBell420
polarized glasses.
said, "Morning DB and chat."
Morning, Nate. I didn't buy any polarized glasses for this account because I didn't have enough money. But now I do. I'll get rid of these Santa glasses. I won't get rid of them because you got to put all them tokens in the machine to get them. Let's get this one back out there anyhow. But we're at Marron. We're just trying to see if I can level on up to 75. I can get back to the Congo and catch some of them big old perch. That gentleman that showed the method that I did the video on, AUOO, showed a method for using a light tackle, for using them too, for people that are just
Big Bisps 559
not that
said, "Good day DBL."
Hello, Big. No, why you use my last name? L's my last name. It's just DB. Just messing with you. Just messing with you. Welcome and good morning. Good morning, good morning. The best of you each morning. Got me a trophy here. KELLO double good. Kellogg's best to you.
Big Bisps 559 said, "My bad, how the stream today."
It's okay.
Leox_it
Hey, Leo.
said, "Hey guys, sorry, internet lost.
Oh, no.
I'm okay for giveaway."
Okay, you are. Alrighty. If you win, I'll be sure. If you don't answer or you're not in the list, I'll make sure that, because of your internet problems, I'll make sure that BC gets it to you. Okay? Or he will. I can't make sure of nothing. He's the boss of that. We might have us yet another uni here the way it's fighting.
Leox_it said, "Ty."
You're welcome. You're welcome. Do, 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 do. Because you're a member of our family. Normally we don't reward people who are not in the viewers list when we have the drawing, but I understand your situation, so we can make an exception. It's our game, isn't it? We can change the rules. Well, it used to bug me when we play a game with somebody in the middle. Oh yeah, well, it's Thursday, ain't it? You know, they change the rules in the middle of the game just because you're winning. They change the rules. That's okay. I'd whoop them and go on anyhow. Man, I wish the MMA would have been around when I was young. I mean, I know karate and all that stuff was around, but the MMA, I think I would have liked that. You know, I never played football, not organized football, because of my glasses. My glasses used to be, really thick and heavy. They made my nose hurt all the time. They were so heavy.
Jambo Houdat
And behind, oh no!
said, "It is like playing Candyland with a 4-year-old."
Yeah. Well, I can do that, but you can't. Morning, Jambo. The word is snow, Jambo. And y'all, for what I'm giving away, for PC, it's the Winter Pike Tour, and for WIN10 Xbox, oh, it's a trophy.
Jambo Houdat
There we go. Look at that.
said, "Good morning."
Yes, good morning. Happy Monday morning. I never forgot which rod this was. Oh, it had to be number 2. Number 1 done bite timed out. Anyhow, for PC, it's the Winter Pike Tour. For WIN10 Xbox, it's a saltwater match pack. That was a good cast. I wasn't looking what was going on. That's the excuse, Your Honor, and I'm sticking with it. I catch a little bit bigger fish here where I'm fishing off this point. I'll show you where I'm at in just a second. Most of y'all that know the game or played it very long or been here know where I'm at. I'm at the point. The point. This is where I'm at. I'm at this point. Now, right here. Now, if you walk around, there's a place right in here where you cast out the same distance and you catch more fish, but they're smaller. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here catching ripsaw. Yeah, you take them as they come. Let's see if I can get 2 in. Oops, I got 1 in. Thank you. 1 was first. That's a sorbent or a ripsaw. Stay with me, 2. Stay with me, 2. Thank you. Da-da-do-do-do-do-do. You don't catch too many sorbent over on that side where I showed you that mark. And if you want, I'll give you the GPS location of where I'm aiming at. That might help you more. And I know there's other places. It's just where I found something to be. This is where I'm at now. This is GPS location of it. And I'm using 6/0 barbless and my old cricket bottom rod. That says 87. I'm using 50. I'm using 50. So it's probably anywhere in this deep water. Cause I'm a 57. Let's see. Same distance here. I put this one here just to know where to stand. Same again, deep water, same distance. Now I haven't caught any uni over here, but I catch a lot of fish. Okay. Back to fishing. When I wrote in the description of my stream this morning, I did it real southern like. Then I reread it. I put in fishing, F-I-S-H-I-N. I went fishing. So then I went back and had to add the G. My brain was acting faster than my fingers again. But that's not hard to do. Except the fast acting brain part. Oop, a sorbent. Ripsaws are smaller. The sorbent and the flat whisker. Now here's one advantage of using this bait. You're not going to catch any croakers. The croakers are the smallmouth bass of this waterway. Okay, put my phone back up there and let it reel. You're in there, Nate. Do 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 bum bum. I was at Amazon. I figured, well, I'll just farm Arapaima. Well, that was a bad choice. I hooked one off of Party Rocks. Honest to goodness, I let my phone just fight it. 10.5 hours game time. My rig went from 97 all the way across, all the way down to 8 or 9%. and then it finally broke. I know it was Arapaima, a big one, but it finally broke my leader with 10.5 hours of game time. One fish. I just started watching a football game and let it go. Which I thought, my understanding was they had reduced the fighting strength of the fish so that that wouldn't happen. Then I caught a few fish, and then I hooked another one and let it go for an hour game time. Then I just broke the line myself. That was just, it was just ridiculous. And I reported it to the devs on our Skype site. I hadn't got a reply yet. Let's reset it. Yeah, I know.
Naniwa81 said,
Miniwa.
"Hey DBL.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, come on, you silly thing. Oh, Lord, he got another big one. Cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. See, that's what happens when I put that other bait on there. Won't get them with mole cricket larvae. You get sorbin and ripsaw, and every once in a while a flat whisker. Speaking of flat whisker, here's another little old fish. Ripsaw. But anyhow, I just was talking to one person that was fishing next to me and said they were really getting upset about it. Said they were level 70, 72, I think, and said they were done with the game. That if the developers can't fix the problems before they release another waterway, he wasn't going to spend another dime on a game, was going to delete it, and he was done. So somebody at level 72 put a lot of time in the game. And he said that's the situation with the Arapaima is exactly why he's leaving. And that's a shame, because that's disparaging. He said life's short. It was 10.5 hours. That was like 2 hours and 45 minutes of real time. That's a lot of time to fight a fish and not get anything out of it. But if I didn't have my trusty phone to fight it, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have held my finger on air. And I tried, believe me, I tried every trick that I know to land. I got it, it went out over 300 feet. I got it back into around 60. It went back over 300 feet again. I got it back into about 80.
Mall Dropper.
It went out over 500 feet.
I felt the same way each update. That's why I've only played the game a couple of months each year.
Well, it went out over the last time it went over 500 feet. I got it back into 20. I could see it swimming around down there below me. And I tried to get it in from there. Nope. It went back out over 500 feet. And then in Party Rocks, it went around to the left and down beside where you parked the boat, way down the side. And the last night, when it finally broke, it was at 300 something feet when it broke the leader. So I'll just go fishing somewhere else. I'll just get my ball and go home. I could never do that. I never had the ball. One year, on my birthday, my mom and stepdad asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said a bicycle. They had bought my brother the year before a new bicycle for his birthday, so I said I'd like a bicycle. Well, day before my birthday, I've been down at the it's called like a community center. There's no buildings, no nothing. It's just a ball field, and it's where they have the county fair. There's a ball field there for summer ball and a bunch of buildings for the animals and pens and whatever. And I come walking down the street home, and there was a brand new shiny red Western Flyer bicycle. We lived in a house trailer, and it was parked right by the front steps. And I went inside. Oh man, I floated inside. I could not contain my excitement hardly. And Mom said hello. How's it going? It's okay. Did you have fun? Yeah, it was okay. And then after a while I said, whose bicycle is that out there? Is that mine? Oh no, that's Tim Grolig's. It was a buddy of mine. His dad owned the grocery store, the IGA grocery store there in town. His dad had bought it for him and asked my mom and dad to keep it until his birthday came around because they didn't want him to know they got one. Boy, you talk about crushed. I just went, inside. So the next day for my birthday, I got a football. Had fun with that football. Until it went out in the street one day and a car hit it and popped it. That wasn't a whole lot of fun either. But then I couldn't say I'll take my ball and go home because I didn't have the ball anymore. It's a long way to 75, I'm telling you. Because the higher level you get, the more XP you got to have to get to the next level. That's the only reason I bought 30 days of premium, to help me get there 50% faster. And I've got till the 30th of this month to get there. And it took a little over 2 days to go from 70 to 71. And I've been I fished a lot yesterday, and I'm not even halfway to 72 yet. But what it is what it is. I figure, excuse me, if it takes 5 days of off and on fishing, I've still got time. BC suggested that I buy the 360 premium for WIN10. I didn't want to spend that much money.
Fallen Legend 85 said, I need to get off for now, mate. Have a great stream.
Okay, Legend. I'm sure it's about getting close to your supper time, so thanks for stopping by. Take care. Well, does it say anything about drops being enabled yet, BC? Because I started. What time is it?
EAC_Cox said, nope.
Well.
Mall Dropper said, I just looked and you're still not listed.
Huh. Well, I don't know what the problem is because I've done anything I'm supposed to. The game, it don't like me anymore. I'll just take my rod and reel and go home. I think the only fishing pole I had when I was young, my stepdad liked to fish and he liked to boat. We had a boat quite often. He couldn't swim a stroke. Now that's really weird. He had a deformity. All of his toes were grown together. They had webs in between them, just like frogs' feet. And you'd think with that he would have natural flippers that would really he could not swim a stroke, but he liked to be out on the water on a boat. But he had an old bait casting rod and reel. You couldn't throw them anywhere, but you could, like bass flipping, get your long line and just flip it out. That's what I used to do. Get out on the piers, docks around the lake. That's the way I fished. Caught a lot of perch. Northern perch. They are green and yellow with vertical stripes down their back. They're small though. I get about, 6 inches long, I guess. 6 or 8 inches. Just another part of growing up. Do 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 do. Well, shall we try to fight 2 of them? Let's give it an effort. Oh, it's coming in now. That's going to get away before I get a hold of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't go back out. You're going the wrong way. Okay, let's get number 2. Come on, get it back up here. Come on, 2. Ah, you silly thing. I'm going to lose that fish fiddling around with his rod. Shift 2. Here we go. Do do do, ba do 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 do. But I think
Mall Dropper said, I hate what they've done with the reel swap.
Yeah, it's hard to fight more than one fish at a time. When I was farming sturgeon, I could fight 4 of them and never lose one. Just rotate, 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 and never lose one. Can't do it anymore. I can't hardly fight 2 without losing one. And y'all know I know how to fish, so there's another little croaker. That's the one bad downside about using that $600 bait. That's real stuff. Well, that's more than what I paid for the bait, isn't it?
Mall Dropper
That's quite a little
said, if you've got a feeder on, you can forget about fighting more than one at a time.
Oh yeah, I agree. And that's there again. I've complained about it. Not that it's done any good. Now, one thing they did, one of the programmers, the zoom. See? See how I can zoom in incrementally to a certain point? It's a little better on PC, but on WIN10. Because for a long time, you couldn't do that. It was just either this or this. That's it on WIN10.
Mall Dropper said,
that's it.
Before whatever they did, you could press the key and swap before the feeder reload, but now you're gonna reload it, LOL.
Yeah. Well, there are some carp fishing aficionados in the testers, and they've really been complaining about stuff. But I don't complain. I tell the developers what's going on, And if they want to change it, okay. If they want to try it, that's it's their game. But I like to tell them how good they're doing, really, because there's not another fishing game that I know of that has the graphics this one does. And that's a tremendous amount of programming, probably millions of lines of programming. But if you make a change up here, it's going to affect something down here. That's that. That's about the only thing I know about programming. It's like dominoes. Move one, and it's a cascade effect. So I think they do a wonderful job. They really do. All in all, if you don't like what's going on where you're fishing, go somewhere else. Go to a different water. That's what I did. I didn't like what was going on at the Amazon. I come to Marron. Although I was getting a lot of XP out of them Arapaima. Now I did hook a Trahira with a 73-pound bottom rod. It was a 49-pound fish. It took me an hour of game time to get it in. Now, that's not even realistic. Now, I know they fight hard, but I don't think they fight that hard. That's why when I'm bass fishing, I use a rod almost as stiff as a broom handle. Because when I hook a fish, when I set the hook, either I'm going to jerk its lip off or I'm going to hook it. And then when I get it close, I want to get it out of the water. I bring it out of the water. I don't want to mess around. I want to get that lure back in. Well, down in Florida, I usually fish shiners. So I want to get that shiner back in the water, catch another fish. Went out with a guide down there one time. Took my wife and my son for half a day on a lake waterway that I was familiar with. So he took us some places that he knew that I already knew about. And the main reason I went was because we didn't have a boat, and it was cheaper to hire a guide for half a day than to hire a boat or rent a boat. So we got two for the price of one, and didn't have to buy a fishing license on a private lake. And my wife and my son caught a lot of bass. And for me, it was more fun watching them catch the fish. And one time down at Kissimmee, which is outside of Orlando, which is outside of Disney World, hired a guide to go up the St. Johns River. What I wanted to do was catch a shellcracker. There's shellcrackers down there when they're breeding and mating. They'll go 3 pounds, 3, 4, 5 pounds. I mean, they're huge. And I want to get one of them and have it mounted. I think I can't imagine a 5-pound bluegill, which is essentially what they are. Call them shellcrackers. To me, they look like bluegill. But anyhow, it turned out he was a retired engineer on a river, worked for the Forestry Service, and he knew that river like the back of his hand. And we didn't catch any of what I was going for. We saw a lot of gators, and we went into the slough. We didn't go in it. We went outside the slough where the manatee lived down there. That was pretty cool. We got to see the manatee. And he brought a head of cabbage along so he could throw it out there in the water, and they'd come and get it. That was pretty cool, too. Sea cows, manatee. We were by a tower marking a little channel through there, and I was casting shiners out, and this seagull was up there on the tower. When I casted one a little higher, that seagull went pelican, I'm sorry, not seagull, pelican, and grabbed that bait in midair and took off with it, and that engineer really got up there real fast and cut the line. I didn't want to hurt the bird. So I hope his hook didn't stick in his mouth. But that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun too. Number 4, what are you doing over there? Can't fish here too long. It's not a very Very good morning for fishing. The peak starts out high and then goes down fast. But as long as we're catching fish, we're catching fish. We just need bigger fish. We want them gilded and red tail. We're going to walk over to the other side. There we go. There's just a gilded or a red tail. Thank you. I guess you just got to ask for them, don't you? I don't know why my drops are not enabled, people. I really don't, because I've done what I could. We're going to have our drawing here in about 30 minutes. And what I have to give away for PC is the Winter Pike Tour Pack, and for WIN10 Xbox, it's a Saltwater Match Pack. Got any more PS4 packs? They're all gone. Those had to come from the big boss of Fishing Planet. He's the only one who could give me any PS4 packs. And I thought that was real nice of him to do that. For y'all. For me and for y'all too. Thank you.
EAC_Cox said, "You got one more PS4 unless you gave it away."
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I didn't. I think we gave it away and they couldn't use it or something, so we put it back in there. So we do have one PS4, hopefully. That's why I let BC take care of it. It seemed like I was messing everything up on a regular basis. I don't know how. I guess just because of being me. I hope that's a jukebox way over there. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's go around to the side now. Let me get these glasses off. How you like that? Now this is what I think is cool. Look at that green color. See how it fluoresces? I think that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go for a walk this time. Let's see if there's anything in here. See what else we got. Oh.
T Long.
No, hey T.
Said, "Hi DB.
Hello T. Good morning. Happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy. This time we're walking to New Orleans. Do do do. Walking to New Orleans. Do do do. Do 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 do. It's funny. Some rocks you can walk through and some you can't. The brush is the same way. Some you walk right on through. Some you can't. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I guess I can go as far as I want to then. Da do 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 do. Do 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 do. I want to be 57 on this over here, so we're going to change that a little bit. That's good enough. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Good enough. I was fishing here in just a random room, and I caught 4 or 5 fish fairly rapidly, and the next thing I know, there were 4 other players right on top of me. Well, do my shoes fit any of y'all? So I just went into a friends only room. I met a nice gentleman yesterday fishing down at Blue Crab before I moved. His in-game name is Fish Hunter, and the I-S in fish is spelled with a 1 and a 5, and Fish Finder, I'm sorry, and the I in Finder is with a 1. Nice guy, older guy. He's from England. Said he would be 70 years old next week, and he's only been playing the game about 2.5
Mall Dropper
2.5 months.
said, LOL, I love when that happens, and usually there's the one guy that steps into you and sets up right on top of you, so you have to see his name.
Yeah.
Jambo Hoodad said,
Jambo does that.
I'm back. Everybody can be happy.
We didn't know you was gone. Okay, welcome back. Your dreams were your tickets out, right? Yeah, there's a term for that here in Tennessee, but I can't say it on here. It's derogatory.
Jambo Hoodad,
believe me,
said, yeah, I drove back home from labor.
There you go. You got off early?
Mall Dropper,
Or did they just ask you to leave?
same here.
Yeah,
Jambo Hoodad,
you know what I'm talking about, Mom.
said, turns out today is a company holiday.
Cool. How long have you labored there? That you did not know today was a company holiday. It's probably a company holiday. I'm wondering if we're going to get mail
Jambo Hoodad
today.
Said, for about 10 minutes.
I'm talking about how long ago
Jambo Hoodad
was you hired?
Said, until I messaged where everyone was at.
It's like showing up to a party and nobody's there. Oh Lord, am I there at the wrong date, or did they just find out I was coming and leave? That's like when I was in security there at the church. People would come in, you know, service starts 1 at 9 and 1 at 11, and people would come in at 9:30. Say, oh, I'm late. And I say, no. The only way you know you're late is when you drive into the parking lot and you're the only one to park in. There's no other car. You're it. And it's on a Sunday morning. You know you're late. But
Mall Dropper said, USPS site says they will be working today.
Interesting. That means more money for them. Good for them. We had a mail carrier that we labored together out at the bakery in the past, and he was almost as useless as fifth leg on a dog. I don't know if he had a second job or couldn't do his job or whatever, but we get our mails at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And then when he was gone and his fill-in, whether it was a lady or a man, we'd get our mail around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm wondering if he might have had a second job that he had to go to in the morning, and then he would leave there and go sort his mail and deliver it. I never asked him. I just figured it wasn't my business. But here's around Christmas time, we get a lot of Christmas cards and a lot of junk mail, and we go 2 or 3 days without getting anything, and then our mailboxes have a lot in it. So I know he was skipping part of his route sometimes and then catching up later. I had packages that I get emails from Amazon and Sam's and whatever, says out for delivery. They wouldn't come for a couple of days. Or we got an argument once, not an argument, but he left a note in my mailbox that we were blocking the mailbox. Now my son's car is parked south of the mailbox on the street. Mine is parked north of the mailbox on the street, wrong rod. And I looked on their website, and it says that we're supposed to maintain 15 feet on either side of the mailbox. So I went out there and measured 15 feet and took some old Farmall red paint in a can and put a red line from the curb out, 3 or 4 feet, so we know where 15 feet was. And I told my son, that's where you need to park. He said, okay. So then, that was on the weekend. So on that Monday, I contacted the postmaster and told him about the note, we know what was going on. And she said, I'll be out there this afternoon to check things out. So then I left my phone number. She called me that afternoon and said, I'm out here. I don't see any problem. I said, well, I didn't think there was a problem. She said, now one thing, we're not supposed to back up when we deliver mail, which I've seen many of them back up. She said, they're not supposed to back up. I said, ma'am, this is where we park all the time. She said, well, you're not blocking. That 15 feet is for snow days. You're supposed to leave 15 feet on either side of the mailbox during snow times so they won't slide into vehicles. I said, well, we ain't had any snow. So she said, well, I'll talk to him. Then every once in a while it would say attempted delivery failed. That's all the note would say. Well, I got Hercules out there on a cable, and everybody delivers here knows he's on the cable when he's outside, but they still do attempted, if he's outside, they still do attempted delivery notes, and it just, shame on them. I ordered 2 golf shirts for a friend of mine, both of them the same day in November, somewhere around the 15th or 16th. Had plenty of time to get delivered. I got one of them. I ordered another one on the same day for another friend of mine. I got that one. And then of the 2 that I ordered for the one guy, only got one of them. Well, I checked it, I think it was the 30th. And it still said it was not shipped. Ordered from the same place, not shipped. So I just canceled the order. If you ain't happy with one, I ain't gonna worry about it. He didn't pay for them no how. Let's try 2. See how lucky we get. Now, I'll tell you what does upset me though is, see how that rod bending around, laying on the rod holder? It's bending around like that, and it still says low line tension, fish off low line tension. It can't be any more tension on it. Rod's about bent double. Let's see, can I get this one in? Let's get this one in. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Well, I got 2. Oh no, got one on the big one. Oh, it left. Nope, it's back again. Oh, something else I found out. I think it was, I forget what her handle was. Maybe it was you, Ma. It said when you hook those fish, if you give them 4 or 5 pops, sometimes they come up to the top of the water and you can get them in a lot easier, especially the reds. Not this one. Yep, this is time for a telephone catch.
Mall Dropper said, "Yeah, it works almost every time for me."
Okay. I was thinking it was you that told me that. And that's longer than 5 minutes ago. That is absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Mall Dropper said, 100 plus pounders just slide right in.
Ain't none of them slide
Mall
in
Dropper
for me.
said, LOL.
My wife's aunt and uncle in Memphis, I text them, said, enjoy your snow. Are you going to go sledding? And they old. They're in their late 80s. Middle and late 80s. No, they're not going sledding. I would here if we get enough snow. I feel like a kid again. I have 2 sleds. I have one with metal runners, and I have one of those plastic tubs. They call them toboggan. It's a sled. Can't control that one, but the one with the metal runners, you can control it. Of course, you tear up shoes. You'll wear out the toes of shoes controlling it. But you can control a sled like that. Control a little bit with the front steering, but you control more by digging your toes down in the back. And if it looks like you're going to hit something, you just roll off of it. Worst part about that, then you got to go further on down the hill and retrieve the sled. Now my hill in front of my house is an angle about like this. It's a pretty good 20-25 degrees down. I mean, it's a pretty good angle. It's good for sledding. It's not good for the FedEx truck when a lady go down the bottom
Mall
of the hill
Dropper
and had to call a
said,
wrecker to pull her back up.
I had the thick wax CORR agate cardboard from the grocery store for my sled. Fun times.
Yes. I don't remember if I had a sled or if I just used somebody else's. I don't remember.
Run _ CMD.
Hey, Run.
Said, hey all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Run. If you won in the drawing today for the DLC, it's the word is snow. Snicker snow. I guess everybody got bored of watching me catch fish. And again, I'll tell y'all what we're giving away is for PC, the Winter Pike Tour, and for WIN10 Xbox, it's the Saltwater Match Pack. I wish it really was saltwater, as in out in the Gulf or the Atlantic. There's a nice fish. That's not that. Oh, that's on that big bait. Nice XP. There's a little barbecue place in the parking lot up here at Ace Hardware called 58 Highway Barbecue. And it is literally the best barbecue in Chattanooga. It really is. The pulled pork is just fantastic. And very, very little gristle in it, if any. I've never got a bone in it. And other places where they chop it real hard, his is all hand pulled. Maybe that's why, but a lot of places where they chop it with a cleaver, you'll get bones and gristle, and I don't like that. I don't care how good it tastes. I don't have to be careful about biting down a bone or a tough piece of gristle, or tendon or muscle. I don't like that. But anyhow, they have feast for 4, feast for 6, feast for 8, feast for 12. Well, the place I was going to give them a meal before Christmas, it was on Thursday, yeah. The way it turned out, I ordered 2 feasts for 6 and wound up getting more for less money, really, than a feast for 12. So I took it over there and delivered it, and then the next week I went back, and everybody there said, oh man, thank you, that was so good. I said, well, I know it would be good. I wouldn't have brought it to you if I didn't think it was good. But it was nice to hear them say thank you anyhow. They're good people. There's a, see, now I should have popped that one. We're almost halfway. 2 more days we'll be halfway. But I'll keep on fishing this afternoon. Oh, I got things to do this afternoon. I got me one of those Cardia mobiles. You know, you put your 2 fingers on, and it reads on your phone. It reads gives you an EKG. All it told me was I was possible AFib, which ain't no possible. I know I'm an AFib, so that's why I take blood thinners and vascular dilators, so I don't throw a clot. Eliquis. Gotta be careful with that stuff, buddy. A little bitty cut will bleed forever. I whacked myself on my shin somewhere, messing around in the yard. Didn't know it till I got back in the house and took my shoes off. My right sock was full of blood. Oh Lord, I'm glad my wife didn't see that. She'd have had a heart attack. Hey, part of living. Let's see what this is. AT&T, okay. Confirm. Gotta pay the phone bill. Gotta pay the bills.
Foxy8_____ said, good morning DB.
Good morning, Foxy.
And chat. Hey guys.
Good morning. Happy New Year. We have a giveaway going on, Foxy.
Foxy8_____ said, Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We have a Winter Pike Tour pack for PC or for WIN10 Xbox. We have a saltwater match pack. And the way you get in the drawing is !snow, which is appropriate. Because around here we got the first snow of the year. Last year, from January 1st to December 31st, we got 0 snow. None. No flakes, nothing. We usually get a little bit, at least 1 snow a year anyhow. But they've already got one last night. Up on the mountain just west of me, they got 3 or 4 inches. And then down in Mentone, Alabama, which is not too far from me, maybe 60 miles, 65 miles, they got 6 inches. I learned how to drive in snow in Indiana on my step-granddaddy's farm and out on the roads. People up there know how to drive in the snow. People down here don't have a clue. They speed up and down the road like they do in the rain. Like, you know, they're indestructible. And they think the car's got cleats on it or something. Excuse me for just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, my knees. Crackle pop.
Tasky said, "How we doin'?"
Thank you for your patience. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hello, Taz. Taz Key. We are doing.
Renovate Pro.
Hey, Reno.
Said, "Hello everyone."
Hello, Reno. Happy New Year. Drawing going on this morning for PC or WIN10 Xbox. And the word is snow. And we be doing good, Taz. Just trying to farm up to 75 so I can get back to Congo. A whole lot easier to level up down there, I tell you. You catch them Nile perch, you get 30, 40,000 XP fish, yeah. Whew. Huh. I'll take three coins.
Tasky
3 coins
said,
in a fountain.
"Sounds good, man."
Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You be in there, Reno. About 10 minutes. We'll give it away. Oh, no, we have a new follower. Thank you, Dane. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to our family-friendly stream. You're welcome anytime. Come on. Pick up the rod. Pick up the rod. I forgot to pop it, Ma. If it's a red, it'll come to the top of the water. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Too late. And $1 short. I want to tell you something. Those toboggans I bought down in Fort Payne, $1 a piece. Man, they're warm.
Dan_X23.
Hey, Dan.
Said, "Hello man, SEU cathing some big fishes fire.
Yeah, trying. Oh, Lordy, what we got here? Well, we're going to have to let the phone fight this one. This might be a trophy. Just trying to level up. I know one thing down here in Bolivia, the
Mall
Marron
dropper.
River, you've got to
Said,
pick your battles.
"Reminds me, how did the sock hunt go? Did you get a deal?"
Oh, yes, I did. I really did. I found a place where a lady...
Tasky said, "Got something nice this time."
Good.
Pouncer D
Good.
said, "Mornin' DB."
Hey, Pouncer.
Dan_X23 said, "Where are you fishing?"
I'm at Marron River, Bolivia. Come on, start reeling. Don't quit on me now. Here we go. Thank you, Sir Fisherman. PH, are you a real PH? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our family-friendly stream. I know the PHs, the original PHs, were the first I think it's 400 or 425 that started playing the beta
Dan
version
underscore
of this
X23 said, nice, I'm going online soon, TI play too.
Okay.
PH underscore Surfishman said, yes sir I am.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for coming in. Y'all, this is a celebrity. Like I said, the PHs were the first ones to test the beta version of this game. Gosh, what, 8 years ago? 7 years ago? So you've been in on this game for a long time. So welcome. Da-da-da-da-da. Hilron invited me. I've been playing the game a little over a year, I guess, and Hilron invited me to join the PHs. And he knows, see, I'm a Christian, and he realized that most of y'all are ex-military, and the language is a little bit rough, and I know y'all use team speech, and he said, I probably would not like that. And I told him, I said, well, I appreciate that, and I feel honored that you would even invite me, but I respectfully decline. And he said he understood.
Dan underscore X23
Hilron was a great guy.
said, what's your biggest fish you have gotten?
The largest fish? 448 pound Nile perch. Nope, on here. I'll have to look. That's on PC Steam, down to Congo. I don't know what it is on here. I don't think it's anywhere near that big, because I haven't been where there's fish any bigger. We'll look in just a second. If I had to hazard a guess, I would guess it's probably a sturgeon at Octuba. That's just a guess. Must be a trophy. It sure is putting up a good fight. Yeah, that's now all the people that are on the leaderboard for the Nile perch that are on PC they're 451 pounds. The Nile perch, they big. There we go. All right. Now that's what I like. 17,000 XP. I like that. Where are you? There you are. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to do number 4 because that's a big bait. Nothing on there. Okay. I guess I won't do it, huh? That was a surprise. But that's also on a mole cricket larva. Let's see if I can get 2 in again. Mole cricket larva and a 6/0 hook.
PH underscore Surfishman said, your fishing going good MRDB.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm having fun. And if you're on here very long or come and join us very often, you'll find out.
Dang, already getting the uniques.
That I was vaccinated with a phonograph needle. I like to talk.
PH underscore Surfishman said, that's the important part, is to have fun.
Oh yes, definitely. Now, largest fish. There again, this is on Windows 10. And it is, bull shark, 410 pounds. Arapaima. I wonder if I could have kept that one. See, I got on shrimp. Next is Arapaima, 352. Then a unique Paraiba, 319. I wish I knew what the look at this scrolling mess. But anyhow. See, it does what it wants to do. And over here, when you want to look at the challenges, sometimes when you try to scroll with that bar, it won't even do it. But anyhow, I ain't worried about it. I'm fishing. Let's see. Let's start with that. I got to start my sequence again. Do 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 do. So I don't get confused. Da 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 dee dee dee.
PH_Surfishman said, WIN10 is kinda messed up right now. They have some fixing to do.
Yes, they do. And it'll get done. It just takes time. Time and typing. Typing. They call me Bob the Bug Finder. I'm one of the testers, PH. And believe me, if there's a bug in the game, either I'll find it or it'll find me. And that's why Big Daddy invited me to be one of the testers, because he'd watched me fish for a pretty good while and realized that bugs just seem to gravitate towards me. Nothing really major, but little irritating bugs. What are you barking at? What you barking at? What you barking at, huh? Oh, time for a giveaway. What in the world is this now?
Jambo Hoodad said, everybody want to see DB gag? Jambo Hoodad said,
come here.
Watch this.
Come here. Come here. Yeah, my big buddy. My big buddy. Yeah, I'll let you out in a little bit. Okay. Time for a drawing.
Jambo Hoodad said, Alabama is gonna to win national championship yet again.
You're right. You know I'll be rooting for Georgia. And Lord, please forgive me for even saying that. Yes, I know what you want. Not right now. I'll give you a snack this afternoon. Yeah. Okay, let's go into screen capture.
PH_Surfishman said, LOL.
Yeah. The Vols got had again. Now, they had their chances in the Music City Bowl, but they got had again.
Jambo Hoodad said, yeah, but unfortunately Kirby Smart just can't beat Saban.
We'll find out. I mean, they're 5-0. Hey, it's like laws of nature. Laws of nature are made to be broken. You know, if you throw a rock up an infinite number of times, one of those times it's not going to come back down. That's just logic. That's not a law of nature. That's just logic. But anyhow. So, y'all, let me refresh. We'll get it right, buddy. We'll refresh your memory. For PC, I have the Winter Pike Tour Pack. And for WIN10 Xbox, I have the Saltwater Match Pack. So, let's get over here. And as you see, the secret word is snow. Big Biz will get you in. Dane will get you in. Now, Dre, you're in. Foxy, you're in. Naniwa, you're in. PH, do you want in the drawing? We'll put you in. If you win and you don't want it, you just say roll again, and we'll do that. We do that often. One day we roll it 5 or 6 times before we finally got a winner. Now here's the deal. Except for Leo. Let's see, make sure Leo's still in here. Yeah, Leo's still in here. Leo said that he was having internet problems. So if Leo wins and is not in the viewer list, we will still award him at some time in the near future. BC will whisper him and find out what platform he's on, and then he'll get whatever he wants, whichever one he wants. That's the exception. Everybody else,
Tasky,
you have to be in the viewers list to win.
To this point, Jambo, I think you're right. I like Georgia, but it seems Alabama is their stopper. And 11K0N said, you misclicked Pouncer.
I did. How'd I do that? There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. Mercy, mercy. My dog is relentless. Can y'all see my dog? My horse. My little horse. Come here, buddy. Come here. Here. Yeah, come here. Okay. Other. No, other. Attaboy. Okay.
Pouncer D said, at N11K0N wasn't paying attention, thanks,
Somebody
smiley
was.
face.
Somebody was. Okay. Are y'all ready? Now, remember, don't start saying
N11K0N.
Congratulations.
Said, smiley face. Esirfang said, good luck.
Yeah. Now remember, don't start saying congratulations until B. Cox says that they're in the viewer list and they decided which they want, and we'll get it sent to them. Okay, that takes up a lot of time, because while you're congratulating, they cannot. BC can't tell me that they're in the viewer list or not, or they can't get in there and tell which DLC they want. Okay, so thank you. We'll
Jambo Hoodad said,
drum roll.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, whoever. Okay, here we go. Roll it. Rolling. And the winner is
Nightbot said,
Mall Dropper.
Mall Dropper has won the giveaway.
Just say yes or roll again, Mall. Mall probably got both of these, or whichever. By the way, y'all, the next tournament that's coming up is the Winter Pike tournament. Starts the 17th of this month.
Mall Dropper said, LOL, you know I don't need that. Reroll it so Jambo can't fuss that he didn't win LUL.
Okay. Here we go. Roll it.
Nightbot.
And the winner is?
Said.
Leo. That's
Leox
funny.
_ it has won the giveaway.
That's funny. Y'all, I don't, there's no way I can affect this roll. Nightbot does it. That's a new player.
Leox _ it.
Okay, there you go.
Said. Wow, tie.
Okay, I'm glad you made it. Glad your internet was good. So which do you want? You want the PC or the WIN10 Xbox? Which do you want? And congratulations.
Leox _ it.
Okay.
Said. W10.
There you go. Now y'all can congratulate. Thank you for holding off. Appreciate
Sly
it.
Hunter 1978. Said. Grats. Cobra _ 325. Said. Congrats. N11K0N. Said. GG Leox.
Hey, y'all are just good. You know that? Y'all are just good. Now, see, it says here that I am eligible. While I was streaming.
Leox _ it.
Let me show you what I did
Said.
here.
THX everyone.
It says I am eligible for the
PH _ Surfishman.
all three boxes from
Said.
P73S. So,
PAC _
I don't know
Cox.
what's in them though.
Said. At Leox _ it code is sent.
Thank you, BC. Let's see, I think I have to go to mine, don't I? Let's go to mine. Duh. Okay. That's not where I need to be, of course. Need to be here. And on mine. There we go. And let's see what happens with drops. Wrong one.
Mall Dropper. Said. Small box has, Snow, 1 PCS, Fire Shark Epic Rockets, 1 PCS, 5 Rockets, XP, 2022, Credits, 2022.
Okay. Cool.
Mall Dropper.
Now I gotta figure out how to get
Said.
them.
Medium box has, Snow, 1
Oh, wow.
PCS, Fire Shark Epic Rockets, 1 PCS, 5 Rockets, Hellfish Arsonist Kit, 1 PCS, 5 Rockets, XP, 2022, Credits, 2022.
Cool.
Mall Dropper. Said. Large has, Snow, 1 PCS, 12 Monkeys Demolition Set, 1 PCS, 5 Rockets, EXP, 2022, Credits, 2022, Baitcoin, 1. Mall Dropper.
You're not spamming.
Said. Sorry for the spam, LOL.
You're not spamming. Thank you. Thank you for that information. Now I got to remember how to claim it. Thought that was it right there, but it ain't. Channel. Okay.
Pouncer D. Said. I never knew. N11K0N. Said. Time Mall Dropper.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Drops. Okay. It says claim now.
Leox_it.
Claim now.
Said.
Claim now.
Sorry, the code must be redeemed from the Microsoft Store.
I don't know how the WIN10 works, Leo.
N11K0N.
You should go to the Microsoft Store.
Yes.
You go to the Microsoft Store and type in, what do you type in? Redeem. I think redeem will do it. I don't remember. I'm sure BC or one of the others that are smarter than me know. Okay.
N11K0N. Said. The Microsoft Store app. PH_Surfishman. Said. Yeah, from the store.
See, I know there's people in here who know all this stuff that I don't. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back to this. Where are you at now? Where are you at? Online, share my activities, channel, movie, view my creator dashboard. There we go. Now we're back to where I was. PH, I tell everybody I got a 5-minute memory. So I'm only 74. And after 5 minutes, I forget what happened anyhow. But I did remember I did remember Maul taught me one day how to get these big fish come up out of the water. The gilded don't seem to want to do it, but the reds do. When you set your hook and pop it 5 times, and a lot of times they'll come up to the top of the water and just slide right in. Not every time, but sometimes. Maybe we'll get one here and we can find out. Hey, thank y'all for being here this morning. I don't know why my drops are not enabled, but P73S, that's where I just let it run in the background while I was with y'all and during this stream. And I got my boxes. Now, why mine, although I haven't enabled, why it's not doing it, I don't know. I'm sorry. Or I'm not sorry. I apologize. Sorry is a characteristic trait. So I'm not sorry. I apologize. I tried. That's all I can do.
Esir said, have a good day, DB.
Thank you, Fang. Okay, Ray, pop. Oh, this is a Sorbin. It don't work for Sorbin. Sorbin coming easy anyhow. Be safe. Be safe, Fang. Let's try this.
Pouncer D said, thanks for the technique from your VID. Haven't tried it yet, but I have it set up though.
You're welcome. I tell you, it works. Now I don't have the small rig set up yet. That's what I want to do with this platform when I finally get down there. But it works. Believe me, it works. And like I said, we thank AUOO is the in-game name for coming up with that technique. Anybody comes up with something like that that I can share and everybody use it, that's great. Because like I said, I got no secrets. It's a secret known only to him. I fear not the darkness when my time is near. I know not what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. It's a secret known only to him. There we go. 3, 3, 4, 5. See? Right at the top of the water, and there it comes. You like that? Oh, that's a gilded too. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 real quick.
Pouncer D said, maybe I would have caught that perch the other day if I knew it instead of it breaking my line. Pounce 1 haha.
Yeah. After they published it to the public.
N11K0N said, did you see Musette's video? Another technique which works very well too.
No, I haven't. Let me write that down. I like new techniques. Musette. Two S's? No.
N11K0N said, Musette's lily pad is her channel.
Lily pad? Musette's lily pad? Okay, thank you. I'll give it a look. Believe me, I will. My premium is gone. Oh, I forgot. I'm on a bad morning, aren't I?
Pouncer D
Yeah, we're about done.
said, still think it fell over the waterfall though. LOL.
Well, what it is, it cut your line on a rock. That's what it was. Hey, when we first were testing, everybody fishing down there at the rapids lost fish. They'd run out 300 feet, and you wasn't going to get them back. If they went over 300, they weren't coming back. And then they fixed it. So now, when I go down there to fish, I anchor.
N11K0N
I anchor down.
said, name of her video is Fishing Planet 3-Way Rig Congo Tutorial with Unique and Trophy Nile Perch.
That's a big word, isn't it? Okay, thank you very much. What I will do is I will copy that and put it on a WordPad document so I won't have to try to remember it. Then I'll just leave it open. I'll tell you what, that Carolina rig really works well. I used the 3-way. When we first started a Dilge, another one of the testers came up with that. And that's what I've been using. Let's see what we got this day. We got 108,000. Woohoo! Don't know about the XP until we get done. Okay, see if I can copy that. Fisherman through a Congo, unit technique, trophy, and Nile perch. Well, let's see if it'll let me control C it. We'll find out here in just a second now. Open up my Abbey Word. Nope.
Itchik_Ken said, do you have any tips to catch the smallmouth buffalo on Lone Star Lake?
I sure do.
I can't seem to catch any.
I sure do.
Leox_it said, I received the DLC, thank you very much.
You are more than welcome, Leo. Okay. I gotta find it. It's in here. Because I went there on a competition and I couldn't catch any.
Nightbot said, https://steamcommunity.com/shared files/file details/?ID =17869602335.
That's the map. But for as far as catching them, give me just a minute. Use peas and a 1/0 hook, I believe. I've got it in here. I made sure I kept that.
Mall Dropper said, in that guide it will show you the depth, bait, and area.
Oh, here we go. It's a number 8 hook and sweet peas. And when you land, let's just go there. We'll go there real quick. I won't have a rig set up, but we'll go there. So I can show you where. It's easier to show than tell. Showing, oh, that's pretty good XP for today. Let's see what I got this trip. And if I remember right, the leader length is 67 inches.
Thank you both.
No, you're welcome. Let's repair. Ooh, 145,000. Way to go. Texas. Lone Star. Number 8 hook and sweet peas.
Jambo Hoodad.
Was it peas or sweet peas?
You can't teach someone how to fish for fish if you don't have a pole.
Yes, I can. This is where you land, and right in here is where you want to fish. Not too far out, or you go in between those lily pads. And if I remember right, now here again, it's been longer than 5 minutes. I didn't write down the leader length. It was either 47, 57, or 67. When you land there at the end of the bridge, I want to go to the right. And right in here. You want to fish here, or here, or here. That's where they are. The sweet peas and the 8/0 hook is the key because, I mean, people were catching them right and left at the competition. I mean, I caught like 2 or 3. People caught 40 of them during that competition. And I asked one of the people at the end, I said, what bait and what hook are you using? And she told me. And I thought that...
Mall Dropper.
She placed second.
Said, I cast out what looked to be 6 feet or so over the lilies and I was in the 50-inch depth, probably 57, been too long ago.
Yeah. Okay. You tell me about it. But anyhow, that's... Like I say, it's this area, really all along in here. But that's where they are. And where you can catch... Excuse me. Blow my brains out. And you can catch a lot of them there. But if you're doing that challenge down there where you need that as one of your last fish, you know, the last fish in there is always the hardest one to catch. Whatever challenge or mission you're doing, the last one is always the hardest to catch. But anyhow, I hope that helps. We like to help. We aim to please. We like to help.
Itchik_Ken said, all right, thanks a lot for the help. I appreciate it.
You are more than welcome. Thank you for joining our chat. Like I said, we are a family-friendly stream. I got to write this down. It wouldn't let me copy it. I'll write it on the first page. That way I'll be able to find it. Forgive me just a second, please. Okay, thank you for that. And I would imagine Musette is probably French. That sounds like a young lady's French name. Be my guess. Okay, y'all. Stick a fork in me. I'm done for today. And I'll be back Wednesday. Congratulations, Leo, on winning the giveaway. We'll have giveaway Friday again. And I'll be back Wednesday. Good, like I say, unless life gets in the way. Sometimes it does, so that ain't nothing we can do about that. But I'll be back, good Lord, and the creek don't rise. So remember, P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Okay? Learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. So Happy New Year, everybody. God bless you and your families. Take care, stay well, be safe, and get vaccinated. Let's beat this thing. The life you save may be your own. I read an article this morning that says that COVID-19 has been transmitted from humans to deer. Now, I don't understand that. And it showed a deer out in the wild. How in the world are you going to get close enough to a wild deer to give it COVID? I didn't read the article. Just the headlines and the pictures. But anyhow, my thoughts were that if it could be transmitted to a deer, then it could mutate in a deer to something else and then come back at us again. Devil working at us, people. Devil's working on us. Okay. But he can only do what the master will let him do. That's it. Because the master holds the keys to death, hell, and the grave. That's a fact. So anyhow, that's all. So, happy trails to you till we meet again. Thank you, all you new followers. Thank you for the subscriptions. Appreciate it. And
Leox_it.
Y'all take care.
Said. Bye. Mall Dropper. Said. Have a good one. Don't forget the other 2 PS. Peppermint for puppers. LUL. Catch ya next time.
Okay. Let's see if there's anybody that we could possibly raid. What do you think? I tell you, P73S is probably pretty good. That's a long stream. Let's do that. Let's raid P73S, okay? That person helped me get my... Who we got here? Where is it? Hey, Fergus Stone. Hello, I watch you. You stream, don't you? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to raid P73S. So when that raid finally goes through, then I'll be out of here, y'all. Raid P73S. It'll say hosting down here at the bottom, I hope. Raid now. Click. Raid now. I said raid. There we go. Raiding. Now we'll turn the volume on.
Oh. Hello DB, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the follow, Fergus.
Y'all give him some love. Give him some follow. And he streams a long time. I mean, he really does. He streams a long time. So I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. And I'll see you next bat time, next bat station.
Oh, you got your boxes? Oh, that's great. Hello, Nikon. How is everyone doing?